in this, in terms of equalizing and operationalizing this bill?
Thank you, Zainab. We can't look at Parliament in isolation. Parliament has got representatives of people who are elected at local level, coming to Parliament with the same attitude, same prejudice, same disadvantage that always keeps pushing back any gain by women. And the gain we are talking about is what the Constitution has given us, saying we should secure affirmative action to ensure that there is proper participation of women in leadership. And by addressing participation of women in leadership, like my sister said, we also get to address the bottlenecks that they experience in other spheres like social and economic spheres. But naturally, there will always be pushback. At community level, we've experienced it while running for office, where you encounter decision by clan elders saying this seat is for a man, so a woman cannot, vie for a governorship or a senatorship or a constituency MP.
So it begins at the,
it starts at that level,
right.
At family level, at community level, all the way to national level. So the same men and women sitting in Parliament are the ones who are again perpetuating, that belief, that practice, that, push that ensures that, things remain the way they are, the status quo. So it's not an easy task. So we are not looking at Parliament in isolation in terms of, what are the traits of people we have in Parliament. So we are dealing with...
But they're the ones who've been given the mandate.
We have the mandate.
Right.
We have the mandate, but the attitude, the behavior, the beliefs, the norms, and everything else is the same that we always practice within a community. So that explains actually why we failed 9 times. And we are hoping this time we will succeed. It's not because so much has changed, but because this is a key fundamental, rights that, is entrenched in the Constitution. And as a country, if you look at East African countries, I think Kenya is the only country, with our giant economic status and GDP, yet to realize 2/3. And like my sister said, this is not about a woman. The tables can be turned. Next time it could be men fighting for those spaces. So how will they justify it? So I think for us we should drop the current attitude that we are carrying, even as members of Parliament, and look at this thing in a futuristic way. It's about a man and a woman, boy and a girl. We probably could find any gender in that situation that needs, the affirmative action, and address it so that we're able to move forward as a society and as a nation.
Right.